Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I have a huge grocery haul and this will last us for about a week. If you saw my last grocery haul, it was actually several months ago, and my 5-year-old daughter is no longer able to eat a lot of foods. They actually eliminated, I believe it was 13 or 14 foods from her diet. So I will talk about those as the video goes on. So some of the things that I did buy, she cannot eat or drink, but the only reason that I still purchase them is because she's not tempted with them. So yeah, I'll get into that a little bit later. So if you want to see all that I got from Kroger, Target, and Whole Foods, then stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to start with this cold stuff so I can go ahead and put it away. Everything on this table and some stuff on my counter, also all of that came from Kroger. I'm just going to start right here. We do buy a lot of gluten-free because my daughter cannot have gluten. She also cannot have soy, almond, peanut, cashew, lemon, beef, dairy, goat's milk. I think that's about it. So yeah, so we do get gluten-free. She says that her ears itch whenever she eats these still. So some of the reactions that my daughter has are either her ears will itch, she will throw up, or she will get a rash, or all three. So I do apologize for my nails. I just now looked at them. I'm sorry. It's been a few days since I've painted them, so I'm sorry. Anyway, so I get the Nature's Path organic gluten-free buckwheat wildberry and the gluten-free dark chocolate chip. She can eat these, but she does say that her ears itch, so I don't like to give them to her more than like once or twice a week. Same goes for these. These are gluten-free, but I think there's something in there that she's supposed to have in moderation. I think it's the soybean oil is what it is, because they said, yeah, and the soy lecithin. So she just can't have soy protein. It's okay if it's the fatty version, but still I don't like to give it to her in like large amounts or back-to-back days. And then I get the Simple Truth sprouted honey oat bread. I got 2 of these. I will keep one in the fridge and then I will keep the other in the freezer. They do come in the freezer section when you buy them. And my daughter cannot have these. So whenever we eat lunches, she will basically just have the meat of whatever we're eating. So if it's like sandwich meat or something like that, then she will eat that like with a pickle or apple slices or something. So she also cannot have lemon, so she can't have this. I get this one for my 3-year-old. She loves lemonade, and I don't like for her to drink all of the sugar, so I get the light one. It's sweetened with sugar and stevia. I get this one for me and my son. We love limeade. My kids go through orange juice like, seriously, these 3, 1, 2, 3, they will be gone in a week. So this is technically, it's supposed to be a week's worth of groceries. Every once in a while, my husband will have to go to the store and literally buy another thing of orange juice and another thing of lemonade, but I'm trying to get away from doing that. My son loves apple juice, so we get the organic apple juice. And sometimes I will get the Simply Light with raspberry lemonade. My 3-year-old will also drink this as well. So like I said, my 5-year-old cannot have dairy, but I still get these because I mix my other 2 daughters' probiotics with this every night to give it to them. And then my 5-year-old does not like sour cream, so it's not a big deal. So I still get sour cream for me and my husband. My daughter can have coconut milk sparingly, no more than like 4 times a week, so like every other day. And then she does not like cow's milk, period. So she is not tempted with this, so I still get it for my other 3 kids. This, I know it's not organic or anything. Some of my stuff isn't lately, But it is naturally flavored, the Starbucks brand. It's the white chocolate mocha. I tried to also get the caramel macchiato for the 3rd time in a row, and they did not have it for the 3rd time in a row. So they gave me 2 of the white chocolate mochas. So moving on, I got some frozen vegetables. These are 10 for 10. So I got carrots, broccoli, and chopped green bell peppers. I will mix these like with tacos or any type of pasta or anything like that. And I'm gonna just finish up my cold stuff so I can put it up. I tried to get the rosemary, like seasoned ham, but they didn't have it. I was already gonna order one of these anyway. The reason I keep saying order is because I use the Kroger click list. I don't like to go into the grocery store with 4 kids, and where we live now, I cannot get it delivered. So I have to go pick it up, and I pay, I believe it's the $4.95 or $4.99, whatever it is, to do the click list. So this does not have any ingredients in it that my daughter cannot have. So she can eat this, if that sounded confusing, because the turkey that they have in this brand does have lemon juice in it, so she can't have it. It makes her ears itch. So we have to get this one. I got me an avocado and 2 limes because anytime we eat tacos, I will squeeze some lime and avocado. I got some blackberries. I always get blackberries, blueberries, bananas, romaine lettuce. I got some baby carrots. These are mostly for my husband. My son likes them too. These are mostly for my 9-year-old daughter. She loves cherry and grape tomatoes. They're like a dessert for her. And these are 2 cucumbers. I got 4 things of hummus. I thought I only got 3, but whatever. I'm obsessed with this right now. The taco-inspired hummus with pico de gallo. That one was for me. This one's for my son. It's the roasted red pepper. There's another pico de gallo. Oh, I remember I did get 5. So this one's more for my husband. This is supremely spicy hummus. He likes things spicy, so I figured he could eat the carrots with those. Okay, and moving over here, I got the 4-pack of tomato sauce. I like to make chilies and soups with this. And I got some bread and butter pickles, 2 cans of the Simple Truth Organic cut green beans. I get the variety pack of applesauce. My 5-year-old loves the cinnamon, so she pretty much eats all of those. And then the other kids eat the unsweetened. And then I got this. I love this brand, Bakery on Main. They have awesome healthy oatmeal, and this is the strawberry shortcake flavor. It's very good. And then I'm obsessed with these right now. They are the Virgil's all natural handcrafted black cherry cream soda. They are amazing. I love them. And my 5-year-old, she can have these. So I got her 2 6-pack. It's the Dr. Zevia. If you've never heard of this before, they are non-GMO. They're sweetened just with stevia, and they have all natural ingredients, no caffeine. You can see that. So this one tastes similar to Dr. Pepper, and she loves it. She drinks basically 1 a day because she'll have like half of one with her lunch and half with her supper. I got some taco shells. She can have these because they are made with corn. She can have corn. She can also have these. These are gluten-free pretzels with a touch of honey. And my son mostly eats these. Although I get them for her, my son will eat them. He's 12. So if you know how much 12-year-old boys eat, then you know that's why he eats a lot of the food. I mostly get these for me, but I have introduced them to my kids and they are loving them too. The Garden of Eden corn chips. Yes, they are organic. And there's the ingredients. So she can have these. And I like to eat these with my hummus. My daughter can have these, the Glutino Forever Gluten-Free brand. Very allergy-friendly. Trying to find the ingredients. You can see, I think there's something, yeah, the soy lecithin is in there. So once again, That's something that she's not supposed to have every single day, so I don't let her have one of these every day. This right here is mostly for me. It is the salsa verde mild. I love green salsa. These two are for my husband and my son. I get the, this is beef jerky. I get the cracked black pepper for my husband and the teriyaki for my son. And I got 4 cans of the natural chicken breast chunk and water. These are the larger cans, the 12.5 ounces. Sometimes if I'm feeling like I don't feel like cooking supper, then I will mix this with some gluten-free pasta and sauce, and that's all we eat sometimes for supper if I'm just not feeling it. I'm sure you moms can understand. My daughter can also eat these. So these are the kind dark chocolate chunk granola bars. They are gluten-free, non-GMO. So yeah, you can see. And she's also supposed to limit her flax intake, and thankfully that is not in here. Once again, the soy lecithin is in there, so we do try to limit, but I feel like she does eat these actually every day or every other day. She can also have these. So these are gluten-free. They are made with corn, rice. I was thinking corn. I had corn on the brain. So she can have these. They are the chocolate. My son loves them too. And she can have these right here. These are made with potatoes, sweet potatoes, carrots, and pumpkin. They are the salt and vinegar flavor, and I get 4 of them. They literally last just 1 week because that's how much my kids snack. We do homeschool, so they will snack and eat throughout the day. This is my first time trying these. I got them for my 5-year-old, just these little snack size bags. She already got into one of them. It's the sea salt potato chips, and because I got them because she loves these so much. These are the Kettle brand sea salt potato chips, and so I got this for whenever we're on the road because, in case you can't tell, we really can't eat out at all with her. No, soy, almond, peanut, and gluten and dairy and all that fun stuff. So I like to always bring snacks for her. Okay, so now moving on to the items that I got from Whole Foods. My son loves these, so I just get 1 to last a week. They're the 365 root beer. They are naturally flavored, caffeine-free, sodium-free. He really does like them. And they're only $2.99 for a 6-pack. So it's a lot cheaper than the Virgil's brand or any other natural root beer that I've seen. I also got the Quick Oats, the 365 brand. This is the larger container, the 2-pound, 10-ounce container. I plan on making some no-bake cookies with sunflower butter instead of peanut butter for my 5-year-old to see if she likes them. I've gotten really creative with trying to make things that she can eat as far as desserts and snacks go. And I got this barbecue sauce because we have some ribs. She can have pork, she just can't have beef. So I got some ribs that are in the freezer that we're gonna cook this weekend. So I got some sauce to go with that. She can have these, but she cannot have these. She can have the coconut milk, and you have to be careful. If any of you have food allergies or have kids with food allergies, you have to really read everything, and I know that you do that. But there's a lot of these kind of desserts that are made by So Delicious that have pea protein or soy in them, and she cannot have either one of those. I don't think I mentioned pea protein or soy earlier, but she can't have either one of those either. So thankfully, this one dessert that I will buy for her every 2 weeks, basically, there's only 4 in there, but I will buy for her, she can have this one. This one is for my other kids, basically, to share. There's only 4 in there, and it is the mocha almond fudge made with almond milk. She cannot have almonds, but these are very good. If you've never tried them and you can have almonds and you don't want to try, you don't want to eat or drink dairy or anything, or you're allergic to it, then I definitely recommend this dessert. Also, these say allergy friendly, so these are awesome. I love this brand, Enjoy Life. Basically, my daughter can eat everything that they have. So it's made with all natural ingredients, non-GMO. They're soft baked cookies. So you can see everything that is not in them, which is amazing. I love it. So she can have these. And then these are the mini cookies. They come in a little pack. There's 6 little packs in here. And I did get 2 boxes. I've already emptied one into my pantry little container bin for her. And yeah, so if you know someone or you have food allergies or your kid has food allergies or anything, I definitely recommend trying these. These are awesome, 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 because it's bad enough being deprived of so many foods. So it's nice to know that there are foods out there that you can eat and enjoy, and they're like a little sweet snack or dessert type thing. And so all of that was from Whole Foods. Now this is from Target. If you guys don't get anything from Target or you don't grocery shop from there or anything, I definitely recommend looking and buying like their dry foods. If you ever do the Target pickup, I do that once a week, sometimes every 2 weeks. But these are gluten-free pasta, so they're made with corn and rice. These are super cheap, you guys. I want to say that this is $1.99, and I want to say this is $1.99, and they are organic. So if you like to buy things organic, which most of the stuff that we do is organic or non-GMO, I definitely recommend it. And you can see in the ingredients that everything that is in here she can have. I did notice one thing recently, that anything with citric acid in it basically could come from lemons, most likely. So I keep meaning to message her dietitian to find out if that's the case, if we need to eliminate everything with citric acid. And if we do, then I won't buy these anymore. But in the meantime, she doesn't complain about her ears itching every time she eats it. So I don't know. It's very stressful and complicated. And the last thing I got was this thing of Cheerios. I mostly get them for her, my 5-year-old, the one with food allergies, but my 3-year-old is the one that mostly eats them and she loves them. So that is all. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave them down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.